They're set to go, in fact. They're off. Leonardo de Grey was very slow into stride. First away, though, is Koondle. Broke the line best. Mean Feet. And also Big Bad Baggins coming across, making a line of 3. They're going to both head off Koondle. Right behind them, Duke of Wellington. The speed is nice and hot early from Elbow Lounge, Sky Talker. Further back, Run for Rob, My Jimmy. And a clear last is Leonardo de Grey. Leaving the back and going up now to the 800. Out to the side they go. The leader is Big Bad Baggins, making play, had to really work for the lead. Running second is Mean Feet with a length and a half to Koondle. Duke of Wellington up there prominently placed, going by the 600. Further back on the rail then is Elbow Lounge, being followed by Sky Talker, trying to wind up, getting around them. Run for Rob, My Jimmy back there in the field. And last of all, but tacking on, Leonardo de Grey. The pace had been right on from the word go. They're starting to pack up a little more now, though, as Mean Feet reaches the lead, immediately tackled by Koondle. Further back, Duke of Wellington, Sky Talker, Elbow Lounge is there, and now Pike brings My Jimmy to the outside. Koondle, Mean Feet with its head in front of Koondle. Elbow Lounge getting up on the inside. Mean Feet, Koondle, Elbow Lounge, My Jimmy coming late. Mean Feet clinging desperately though. Mean Feet's in front. Mean Feet has just won from Elbow Lounge and Koondle from My Jimmy, and then Run for Rob, Sky Talker. They were followed further back behind those when they'd pulled up Leonardo de Grey. Duke of Wellington, well, he didn't fire a solitary shot here this afternoon, and finished back second from last, the tail ender, the speedy Big Bad Baggins, who absolutely blew out after leading them to the home turn. Gritty performance this by Mean Feet, ridden by Alex Hearn for trainer Beck Bayliss. It's Mean Feet. Hit the front as heads had turned for home, was immediately joined and had the company of Koondle. Elbow Lounge was sweating just behind them. My Jimmy building wide out. They had their chances to get past Mean Feet, but this Lean Mean machine gelding really found under Alex Hearn's riding to hold Elbow Lounge. Koondle just picking up late, running on My Jimmy. Sky Talker, plain Duke of Wellington, didn't do a thing after racing really handy to the speed. All honours with Mean Feet. You can't do much more than that. For Mark Bayliss, S. White, R.G. Richard Bayliss, Mrs. P. Brennan, M. Brennan, C. Frost, M. Quaife, P.J. Francis. Always good to see Beck Bayliss with a winner here in the metro area. And Alex Hearn makes the journey up, the Bunbury-based rider, to get the job done second up. And that's 3 now from 14 for Mean Feet. Second placing goes the way of 3 Elbow Lounge, a Sessions gelding in the yard of Bruce Watkins from down in the south as well. Jason Whiting, the rider, and complementing the trifecta, Lou Luciani's gelding by Juicimus in Koondle, who weighs in third, and My Jimmy fourth home. It's a short neck, a half a length in 124.0, 37.06 there, the split, the last 600 for the running of the Key Clean handicap. But Mean Feet, and around that lovely double figure quote almost, 950 a jumped SP to get the job done. The last event at 5:10 is the Tab Touch. Have you got the touch handicap, a race that's restricted to fillies and mares, and they're all going to run. As we head downstairs to Lockie Taylor there, and there was a fair bit of grit and tenacity involved in the victory of Mean Feet second up.
Really tough win, Darren. Congratulations to Beck Bayliss. Beck, we spoke pre-race. You spoke of the fact that you're keen to see him roll forward at this stage of his career, and his toughness really showed late.
Yeah, we might have panicked a bit earlier on in the day, and we're saying, should we be leading? And then we went, no, let's just stick to the plan. But yeah, he was tough today. I thought he was going to get beaten halfway up the straight, and he just kept going.
Today he was out to 1,300 metres. Could he even improve a little bit more out to 14, maybe even a mile, when he can really just dominate from out in front?
Yeah, I think so. He's a big, tough horse. He likes to roll along, and yeah, I think 14. I think he might have raced over 14, maybe over East. But yeah, I think 14, 16's not out of the could happen.
So where to next for a horse like him? Could we potentially see him on a Saturday, or do you still feel like he needs to go through his grades first?
We'll probably see how he pulls up and whatever. But yeah, I think he's definitely going to. Lindsay said when we got him, he thought we'd win Saturdays with him. So, and he's pretty spot on most of the time.
You recently moved up north to Capel from Albany. How have you enjoyed the move?
Oh, I love it. It's the best move we've ever made. And yeah, it's just great there. People are great and the racing's great. So it's great.
A really nice win here. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Rebecca Bayliss after the win of Mean Feet. A really tough on-speed performance. Settled outside the lead of Big Bad Baggins, and they really rolled along throughout, Scotty. So those back in the field, the likes of Sky Talker, Maya Jimmy, they had every possible chance to make their case in the back half of the race, but in the end it was Mean Feet that was able to do it almost all the way.
And one of the things I liked about this horse today was that Alex Hearn went on a really aggressive, really strong front-running rider, and it's paid dividends for Team Bayliss in the end. But Alex joins us now. He's a tough horse.
Yeah, he is a very tough horse. Lucky enough I ride him track work, so I know how tough he is, so I wasn't too worried. Putting him into the race a little bit earlier than most horses because he doesn't really sprint. He just grinds away and he grinds tough.
And the other thing about that move is the leader wasn't going to take you any further. It was gone.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. So I'm just lucky that I get the opportunity to ride him, and Beck stuck with me because Luke rode him last start. I was suspended and it worked out well.
It's like as a horse that for them, anywhere between 12, 14 and maybe even a touch further than that, he's just going to give his all.
Yeah, he does. He's like a cage lion. He really fights to the end and he doesn't stop no matter what. And so he's an easy horse to ride when he's tough for me.
Nice result, well done.
Thanks very much.
There's Alex Hearn. Great to see him produce a winner in town. He combines Rebecca Bayliss and Mean Feet to take out the penultimate here at Belmont Park.